The economic impact of generative AI is going to be huge, and customer operations, sales, and marketing are going to be some of the most impacted functions. I'm going to give you a quick intro into how Q-Assist can unlock the economic potential of generative AI for customer-focused teams, including increasing productivity, improving customer experience, and accelerating profitable growth. So at the heart of Q-Assist is the integration layer, and this is essentially what grounds the LLM in your organization's own data. So rather than only having the knowledge and the intelligence based on the public information it's been trained on, the model now has all the context and information available within your own organization, including your customers, your prospects, your products, your services, and their behaviors. So the integration layer helps customer-focused teams ask very specific questions about their own business. So rather than only being able to ask generic questions like, tell me about Quantexa, they can now get very specific. Tell me about our relationship with Quantexa, tell me about the products and services they use, tell me about any recent news events I should be aware of, and give me 3 key talking points for our next meeting. So next we have the Q-Assist Prompt Builder. This allows you to create and manage prompts and integrates with existing prompt engineering tools. This allows you to scale the best practice of your users across the community and allows you to control the use of prompts across the organization. For example, in a sales context, you might have a pre-configured prompt that allows you to automatically generate a summary report for a client to prepare for an annual meeting. Or in a marketing context, you might have pre-configured prompts that allow you to automatically generate branded marketing content. Finally, we have Q-Assist Copilot. This is a natural language interface that allows you to interact with the rich context that Quantexa is connected. You can use this to answer questions in real time, to generate content and reports, and to drive automation. So, let's imagine I'm a sales manager focused on this particular company, Future Energy. What we'll see now is a few simple examples of Q-Assist sending responses in real time based on a holistic view of this company, its network, and associated insights. Let's ask Q-Assist a question. Can you give me a short summary of Future Energy's recent financial performance? And I can see, in real time, Q-Assist responds, giving me information about growth rate, expanding operations, and other important details. Next, let's ask Q-Assist to generate a personalized sales outreach email to Future Energy, making it informal and concise, no more than 150 words. And now we can see Q-Assist automatically generating that response, picking out some of the personalized information across the network, some of the insights, and providing a great basis for the outreach to Future Energy. And finally, let's look at an example of how Q-Assist can drive automation. So here, we can ask Q-Assist to actually populate a lead within Salesforce based on the information across this network. We can see it understands the structure of that API and automatically populates the key information which needs to be pushed to that platform. And those are just a few simple examples of how Q-Assist can drive productivity, improve client experience, and accelerate growth across your customer-focused teams.